Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well and having a great day. If you're new to my channel, I'm Erin and I'm glad you found me. I hope that you'll click that subscribe button so that you can see all the future videos I post. I post at least one video a week, but usually more than that. And if you subscribe, then you'll be notified every time that I upload a new video, so that way you can be sure not to miss anything. You can also follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and most recently Instagram, and I have all those links down below in the information bar for you. So I'm excited to do today's video for you. I haven't done this video before. I'm going to be unboxing the Play by Sephora box. I recently stopped getting Ipsy because I just wasn't happy with it lately, and the Play by Sephora box is the same price as Ipsy, $10 a month, and not everybody can get it just yet, I don't think. They started it out in test markets, which were I think New York, Chicago, LA, and Boston, but they may have expanded it out more since then. But basically you can just go to Sephora's website and put your name on the waiting list. I was on there for a few months, and then they notified me that I was able to get the box. So that's what I'm going to be unboxing for you today. So this is the box. It's very cute. It has lipsticks on it, and it's a very nice sturdy box, and I like how it's in a square shape. And I don't believe that their box is profile based like Ipsy or Birchbox is. I think it's more like Glossy Box or BoxyCharm, where it's the same items every month and everybody gets those same items. So let's see what they are. So this is what it looks like when you open it up, and it says March 2016 box, and it says 07, so this must be their 7th box, but it's the first one that I'm getting. And so this is a little magazine that comes with it, and I believe it tells you about all the products. And this one says the Perfection Collection, but I'm going to wait to flip through that till the end so that it doesn't spoil anything. So first thing is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil, and I did actually get this in one of my more recent Ipsy bags, but I don't mind getting another one because while I've only used it once, the one time that I did use it, I liked the way that it applied, I liked the way that my makeup looked with it, and I won't mind having another little sample so I can try it out for a bit longer. And then there's a product by Fresh. It's the Soy Face Cleanser for all skin types. It says rich in amino acids, gently cleanses face and eyes. And it just has a very slight, light scent to it, nothing that I think would bother me. I will be interested to try out this face cleanser. I don't know that I've used many products from Fresh, so I'll be curious to see how their products work. And it will be nice as well to take traveling if I don't want to take my big face wash with me. Oh, this is interesting. I have the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. And I've never used a Kat Von D product, but I've heard tons about this on YouTube. Tons of people love it. So I will be very excited to try this out and see what all the hype is about. Next, we have a perfume sample. It says Replica. Reproduction of familiar scents and moments of varying locations and periods. So it says originally Beach Walk, Province and Period, 1972 Calvi. Fragrance description, sun-kissed salty skin, female fragrance. And it's Maison Martin Margiela from Paris. So, and I believe I heard that they include a perfume sample in every box, but it's not counted toward your number of items, so that's kind of nice. Smells pretty nice. It's a little on the sweeter side, and it reminds me of some other scent that I've enjoyed, but I think I will like using this one. And next we have a Sephora brand item, and it is their Perfectionist Airbrush Sponge. So it looks like it's along the lines of a beauty blender, but it has a very different shape to it. So it says, wide tip expertly smooths foundation over forehead, cheeks, and chin. Works with all liquid and cream makeup, designed for easy handling. Includes pro tutorial tips. And it says it's a new item, so we'll see if it lives up to the beauty blender standard. I have no idea what this is. I don't know if it was put in here by accident, but it just looks like a little plastic container. I don't know what you're supposed to put in it, if you're supposed to put like travel products, but it's very tiny. So I don't know, again, if that was put in there by accident. I will have to check the book and see. But the final item is by Murad, and I've heard a lot of good things about Murad, but never personally used any of their products. And this is their Invisiblur Perfecting Shield with broad spectrum SPF 30. It says it treats, blurs, and protects. Massage evenly over clean face, neck, and chest. So I'll have to read a bit more about that, but it sounds like it's a moisturizer with sunscreen. So that is everything that was included in the March Sephora Play Box, or Play Sephora, don't know which way you're supposed to say it. So for the first time ever getting it, it's not the most exciting subscription box I've ever gotten, but I don't dislike a lot of the items either, and I am excited to try a lot of the items, so I'll be anxious to see next month and if it continues to be good items. So before I tell you what my favorite items were for this month, I wanted to now show you a little bit about the booklet that they give you. I think it's great, all the information that they're giving you. So here they're explaining about the Murad product, and they not only explain about the product but the brand as well. So it says, have it blur way. Fast track to flawless. This silky smooth, innovative sunscreen protects your skin with broad spectrum SPF 30 while also multitasking as a moisturizer and primer. So that's good to know. So it is kind of a daily SPF moisturizer, but I guess you can also use it as a primer, so bonus. About the brand, Murad's founder, Dr. Howard Murad, is a world-class dermatologist, pharmacist, and professor of medicine who is also involved in innovative scientific research about the author of books on aging, health, and skincare. Then it says, pro tip, Invisiblur isn't your average SPF. It also works to visibly blur the appearance of imperfections. Apply it under your makeup or wear it on its own. Either way, it's like having an Instagram filter for your face. Well, we will have to see if that's true. Then next they talk about the Fresh Cleanser. Gentle yet also effective at removing makeup, this soothing gel cleanser is refreshing and ideal for sensitive skin. And then it gets into the ingredients. And so I guess they give different information about each item. It's not always the same information. And then we have the blender here. Use this double-ended blending sponge to get into small facial curves and contours for completely even makeup application. Get the best blend from foundation to bronzer. This airbrush sponge works wonders on a variety of complexion products. And then it gives you 3 steps on how to properly use it. Here it gets into the Smashbox primer oil, but I have a feeling more people are familiar with that, so I'm not going to read too much about that. Then we get onto the Kat Von D liner. This waterproof brush tip liquid liner glides on to reveal precise, bold strokes of highly pigmented color. This eyeliner's incredible brush tip is great for getting an intense line and more. One of artist and founder Kat Von D's favorite makeup hacks is using it to draw temporary tattoos. Well, I probably won't be doing that, but I am anxious to see if I'll be able to attempt a wing. I feel as though I've said this in other videos, but I will let you know if it works out for me. Then they get into the fragrance. This month's perfume pick, see to it. Transport yourself to sandy seaside memories with this radiant radiant scent of bergamot, coconut milk, and lemon. So, and then they show, I think, a full size of it there. And then they give other Sephora information, so they have classes available to you. Find your color match IQ. If you go in store, you can find out what color foundations look best on you. And then they also have at the end, if you visit your local store, you can get a one-on-one session, and you can also show this card that you get in your box in order to, I think, get extra points when you make a purchase, but it also gives you a one-on-one class. So that's pretty cool if you're interested in going into a Sephora store and taking advantage of that. To wrap it up, I think it's a good box. I think they give a great variety. Granted, again, it's the first box, so we'll see next month if they switch things up with brands and types of products. But the two items that I am most excited about are the Kat Von D tattoo liner, because of the fact that I've heard so many great things about it, and I'm really hoping that it works well for me. And the Murad Invisiblur Perfecting Shield, because not only do I like trying out new moisturizers, especially when they have sunscreen in them, but I'm curious about this Instagram effect that they're claiming. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you love unboxings. Are you able to get the Sephora Play box? And if so, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this month's box. Make sure to check out my unboxing playlist. I will link it up above for you if you are on mobile or computer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you really soon in another video. Bye! So the first thing is a Nivea Soft Moisturizing Cream that is good for face, body, and hands. And it is